Hello.
What's up?
So
What's up, gentlemen?
I'm excited. Good pick tonight.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
Yes. So
Glad
who
it
out
finally
there
got-
has seen it before?
well, I definitely haven't. So
Well, you go. You'll be spending more money by the end of the night. So
I
get
can't
the-
do that. I just bought a new phone and a watch, so
No, that doesn't sound as important as a Blu-ray, Corey.
I got Blu-ray.
Yeah, but you
And
don't
it's
have
it's TerraVision. It's not going to sell out anytime soon. So.
Yeah. You got yours on hand, Dan?
Yes, I do.
Did you what?
There you
Okay,
go.
we got the same slipcover.
Yeah, I got the classic art, or at least close to what it was back in the day.
I would have got Preacher Man and Chainsaw Charlie if it was a slipcover just them, but Dr.
Well,
Ripper.
if you want to be an Uber nerd, I believe you can buy.
I just don't like Dr. Ripper as much as the other two.
No, you're gonna get two. You're gonna want three.
Can I ask why that's a good idea? Like, why would you want 3 slipcovers for one Blu-ray? Is that dumb of me to wonder?
Mental illness, Corey.
They think you're just going to buy 3 copies of it so you can.
There's probably more than one out there that does.
Oh,
so.
I'm sure. And his name is Basement Blues. Oh.
He definitely has all 3. I still love that video when he unboxes. I can't remember what it was, but it was like totally fucking broken. He's sitting there trying to.
It was that Saw box there, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was really fucked up.
One
And
that had the trap on it.
Yeah. It's like, well, I mean, he's just sitting there looking at it. You could tell.
I can super glue it or something like. I paid because I think that set was expensive, and I paid that for that set. It's getting sent the fuck back.
All you have to say is like, man, that looks like damaged goods, Basement Blues. Mine came fine. What up?
I'll watch this potato quality YouTube rip.
Hey. I don't have I'm not smart enough to.
Oh, hang on. Here we go. I can bump it up to 240p from 144.
Welcome to the future, Jonathan.
Yeah. Welcome. I've maxed out this 24-inch monitor. That was just too fucking much for this thing. For this video file. That's too big.
And also, like, I shouldn't talk shit about what people buy because much like Jonathan, I bought this fucking piece of shit
because it was like $6. Like it
cost me 2.
Oh, how'd you get $2?
I guess they really marked them down.
Oh shit! Damn,
it ain't worth
the terrible part of it is that's an excellent steelbook. Like it's embossed. It has fucking like extras in it with cards and shit. It's like they had an idea for a steelbook and then tried to write a movie to accommodate it. Like
aren't the chicks at least hot?
Yeah, but like they're only naked for a minute or two. Like then you'd have to just deal with them.
That sounds like real life.
Yeah.
No, we haven't started it yet, Ben. And
that Fog City movie is evidently worse.
Fog City is a fucking turd. I don't understand anybody who likes that movie. I do not get it.
That one's showing up. That 4K steelbook is showing up in dump bins. So
it's not worth the $5. Trust me.
Yeah, I know Ben drafted. I don't know. Maybe it'll be good.
Also, let me know when because I think this starts after the credits on YouTube. So let me know when you guys get to the movie. I'll start.
No, there's no credits. It just starts.
It just starts.
I'm pretty sure that's from where it starts. It's like game show.
Yeah, you'll have to switch over. They released it in parts or something.
As long as it's on a playlist.
Yeah, I think it's on a playlist. So.
Yeah, it's set up to go to the next one. Yeah, I've been wanting to see this. This is one that like I remember seeing the cover for, but never got or just at Hollywood Video and Movie Gallery more so is where I remember seeing this thing.
It's got multiple releases. It came out from Fangoria through MTI, I believe was the company. Then Redemption Films put out a DVD, and now finally TerraVision. So it's been popular.
How long did it take you to get that Blu-ray, Jake?
Well, I forgot. I got it when they started shipping, but when I pre-ordered it back in, I think it was October. It was like shipping in November, and every month it kept shipping in December, shipping in January.
That's what it was. Okay, I knew there was something weird with it.
I've heard nothing about the customer service and all that shit. From everything I've heard, ass.
I think they overwhelmed themselves. They announced way too much, which at least they admitted that. And
I'm still waiting for Rocktober Blood. They announced that fucking back in October.
Which one?
Better yet, Rocktober Blood.
Oh yeah, they did.
Rocktober Blood, baby.
A Dead Pit favorite.
Better yet, where's Trick or Treat? Vestron was supposed to put that motherfucker out 3 years ago. I want to say
I'm waiting for that and The Hitcher.
Yeah,
those are the two big ones I'm waiting on.
I sold my Fright Night Part 2 in anticipation of a Blu-ray that never got announced.
Ain't gonna happen. I got a bootleg Blu-ray of Fright Night 2.
There's a Spanish Blu-ray, which is probably what I'm gonna end up with.
That's probably what I have. It's probably just that red.
Don't lose the faith. Don't lose the faith.
I lost the faith 2 years into that announcement. So
are those three like? I mean, obviously those three are probably the big three left. But what else is left after
Near
those
Dark.
three? Near Dark. I mean, at least it had a Blu-ray at once.
It did. But they
announced that.
Second Sight did like 2 years ago. Nothing.
Near Dark's problematic, unfortunately, but yeah, there's like Necronomicon, Book of the Dead, Full Eclipse. It's a lot of HBO stuff. Cast a Deadly Spell and its sequel.
Well, that HBO shit, dude. It makes me wonder how they handled like licensing early on, because it seems like their earlier stuff, at least like up to the mid '90s, they kind of don't own.
It's music. It's HBO. Something about them. There's a lot. Full Eclipse is a werewolf movie with Mario Van Peebles. That Nothing. Cast a Deadly Spell is an excellent film.
Another HBO people probably would want is a Night Flyer.
Absolutely, Night Flyer is a big one.
Another problem though. Like I just don't know.
That's a snapper case I proudly.
Well, there was news today. Harvey Weinstein might be getting out of jail, so he might be back in the game for.
It's good to know you can just write people and then get that shit overturned at a later date. That seems to be what we do.
I'm pretty sure I saw where Vince McMahon, Harvey Weinstein, and Bill Cosby are starting a new wrestling promotion. So, but just fucking young girls.
Do you know Cosby's finisher is going to be the go to sleep?
Yeah.
NCW, no consent wrestling, coming at you.
I'm proud of that one.
We're gonna touch you, and you're gonna like it.
Shall do it all, pal.
But yeah, dude, like Cosby raped like 40-something women, just walks out of jail. Harvey Weinstein may have been Satan. Fucking technicality gets out. Like it's just, dude, we ain't got near enough.
He's not out of jail because he's still.
No, I think one of them charges still sticking
for now, but he's filing to get that.
I would have
struck out.
never in a million years said that Cosby was going to walk out of prison, but he did.
Yeah, and there's been no like action following up on his. So I saw the
No.
Weinstein thing was like a new trial, but
And with Cosby, what's fucked up is like he got off because he said he did it at an earlier date. Like he admitted to it in an interview that they couldn't use. So because he fessed up to it, he got off. Fucked up.
Yeah, I mean the problem, I think with Weinstein, might screw them is bringing in people that had nothing to do with that specific case to testify. So it was.
There should be enough on Weinstein that you could bury him again, but
You would think so, but I mean, again, you got to prove it, and I don't know.
Well,
He might get
Vince
out.
is
Although,
moving for arbitration.
yeah,
So he wants to do a settlement.
he's gonna. They'll probably take it.
I don't know, man. It depends. I mean, it'd have to be a mind-blowing amount of money. But he's got money.
It will be. She's probably gonna get $30
Vince
million.
McMahon can shit on my head for $50 million. I don't care.
yeah, just think he could have paid her 3 and been done with it.
Yeah.
That's gonna be pretty.
That's people like him. That's their problem.
Yeah.
Like they totally could have taken care of this, but they didn't because fuck you.
Yeah. Do you really want the flashbacks of Vince just standing over you?
50 million bought a lot of therapy. A lot of drugs too. I'll make it.
You're gonna earn that therapy money.
Well, probably ain't too long, but if
I assume you guys are watching the 99-minute cut.
How much of whatever
That's-
YouTube's
that's-
got.
Yeah, I'm
That's
watching
what it
this slick rendition they've got on YouTube.
the
That
alternate-
is the preferred cut.
This half K transfer.
the transfer. Well, I found a good transfer the other day, but it's all in fucking German or Russian. It's like the full movie, but it's on there, and I'm like, yeah, I found one, so I go to watch it to make sure, and it's in.
I'll watch it through Google Lens.
Yeah,
See if that works.
Just have the
Google
phone
Translate.
next to it.
you just got to watch it through your phone.
See, well, everybody's got it. There's a link. I think Dan posted a link. I tried to pin it, but I can't pin it through StreamYard. I gotta go on YouTube.
If you just scroll to the top, it's there.
It's up there. So I'll give it a couple minutes, let everybody get ready, and then we'll start. 'Cause I know Ben asked
Sweet.
if he was watching it. I think Ben wants to watch it. This is a good one. Now, I seen this one whenever it came out on DVD. I rented it in the video store, and I loved it ever since.
Yep, Hollywood Video had many copies of this, and One Hell of a Christmas, and other Fangoria release.
I got
Hunting
that one up there
Humans.
too.
Remember
What?
that one? Hunting Humans.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That thing.
Lionsgate trash.
That was. I got that for a penny at FYE, and I overpaid. If you bought Hostel on DVD when it came out at FYE, you could get anything out of that bin for a penny, and that's what I pulled out of the fucking bin. Tried to watch it; it sounded good, but worst movie I've ever seen.
God damn it! I should have bought Pootie Tang.
Really should have.
Ben says he found it on one of the sites to stream. I don't know if he can.
I checked the other day; I couldn't find shit.
If you can, I don't know if you
This
can.
wasn't. I wasn't just gonna buy the TerraVision Blu-ray blindly on this one because it
I
looks like it
told
could
you
go
it
one
was
of two
fucking worth
ways.
it.
I can't really trust you, Jake.
Oh my god.
If you like this era, Yeah.
I do like the era, but like, there's a lot of garbage.
When they start singing the fucking theme song, you're gonna be like, Paravision.com, fucking buy it now.
Nah, I'll go to Orbit. Diabolic and get it.
Yeah, I probably would do that. I had my my buddy, he bought, because I got this, like, when they started shipping them, I did get this Wood Chipper Master. But he ordered the same ones, and it was like 2 months later before he got his. And he emailed them, they told him they don't ship separate. So he had one of those subscriptions for the records.
They've shipped separate to me.
So they told him they would ship, when they shipped his subscription, they would ship them too. So he had to wait like a month or two later.
Hey, mod up Ben real quick.
I well, fuck, I gotta go to. Hold on. I hope my computer don't fucking die on me while I try to do this. Too much going on for this little Chromebook here.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're on a Chromebook.
Yeah, I ain't got nowhere to put my very expensive gaming PCs in the closet.
I'd be figuring that out. I believe. Why don't you just hook it up to your TV and then get a wireless keyboard and mouse?
Oh, I guess I could, couldn't I?
Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that. Problem solved in 2 seconds. It is pretty dope too, because you can get a wireless keyboard and mouse, but then get one of those little Bluetooth like mouse pads and a keyboard. It's like a remote
thing.
Yep, and then you can just fucking do everything from your computer right there.
Those are sweet.
You can get them cheap too.
That's a big ass screen. Dream. Quick one here. There you go, Ben. See if you can get it now. Oh, I ain't got here Jonathan bitching about the 280p version.
240, and we're lucky if that's what it is.
You're about to get 480.
Yeah.
480 is a sweet spot.
I don't really imagine this Blu-ray to look much better than the DVD I have.
It was shot in high def.
Was it?
It does look good.
There you go, boys. Ben's got it.
Ben, I love you.
There you go. You love him until you realize that's
this is 2 hours. This cut here is 2 hours.
Okay, you're gonna want the 99 minute.
Back to the
That's
Viewmaster edition.
That's the alternate cut.
The alternate cut has pacing issues. I'd hate you to watch that first because it's very specifically the director's vision is the 99 minute, but it's your call. They're both on the Blu-ray.
The director's vision is the 99. Did you just say director's vision? In the
It is. I know the history of this one.
The director's vision for this film.
It was a weird contractual thing that he had to have a 2-hour cut. That was kind of dumb.
I don't care. We can watch either one.
Oh,
That's
I can watch the shit version. I can't.
Yeah, I'm going back to potato.
Okay.
99 minutes.
Super fun.
It's like if I had glasses and I took them off.
Yeah, remember, you got too spoiled, all right? You got to go back to the days of VHS.
No,
yes.
That's fine. It's fine to have like 140 or 240, 144 and 240 if you're not trying to run it on something made this century.
That's true.
All
right, you boys ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'll go from 5 to play and we'll hit play. Good.
Mm-hmm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
There we go. Oh, hate it when that happens.
#1 extreme TV game show in Japan.
He ended up going on to star in Human Centipede.
There's a song.
Not really.
Is this the song?
Yeah. Wait till you get the gas. Super fun.
So this was made like right at the same time Survivor exploded and you got the reality boom, but it's really
Running Man.
inspired. Well, that for sure, but it was inspired by a Japanese game show called Endurance, where they kind of torture people.
Only thing I don't like, you get to see all these other characters and you don't ever get to see.
There's Chainsaw Charlie.
Oh, that's Chainsaw Charlie. I like Pizza Man too. I don't care for Dr. Ripper as much. Ben, it's in parts on the YouTube link, so I think it's in a playlist, so it should.
Yeah, it'll go to the next one. You might have to click it.
It's in like 11 parts, the YouTube link.
But it was uploaded back when there was a 10-minute limit. Yeah, it's
Probably. You could have invited Cole on this one. I think this would have been right up his alley.
Asians?
Yeah.
I'll say this is the first time I've watched the Blu-ray. It looks good.
The Blu-ray actually looks great.
Can you stay in Japan the whole time?
No.
Seriously.
Oh, I'm trying to remember if it's actually. I guess they're supposed to be in Japan.
Yeah, they're supposed to be. Oh. They're going to bring the American slashers and they all have like bad Canadian accents.
Maurice Devereaux is the director, and always a big fan of his.
Yeah, I think I said something before we got on. Started on live. I would like to see a couple more of these because this is like you could have done more from different characters, types of characters, you know.
It has a cult following. It really does.
Once you get on here, Jess Graham.
Yeah, yes, man.
The director Maurice went on to do another movie that TerraVision put out called End of the Line, a really good cannibal movie. He also did right before this. He did one called Lady of the Lake, which also came out through Fangoria. Took him like 5 years to shoot it.
He did. This is the last thing he did, wasn't it?
Oh no, he did End of the Line.
Was that? Oh, that was after this.
Yeah. It's a shame that he hasn't done more because every film he does kind of improves upon the last one. This was initially, they had investors. It was going to have $1 million US budget that got cut to 250,000 Canadian, I believe. So,
Oh fuck, that's a sharp drop off.
pretty big drop.
It's like less than 200,000 US. I think.
Quite
Especially
a
at the
bit
time.
back then. Yeah, probably like 150.
Is this shot on film or is this shot digital?
This was shot in high def digital.
So like mini DV or like
I'm not sure.
Of course you do, Michael.
The Blu-ray looks good.
The Blu-ray does look very good.
Next contestant is 31 years old and she's a fitness instructor from Buffalo. She is a 3-time winner of the Miss Steel Woman competition and a 2-time Extreme Gladiator champion. Let's hear it for Rebecca.
this bitch is supposed to be like an American gladiator.
Tall?
No, put her in camo. That'll fucking sell it. Glamaflow, not even camo.
The question is them.
Please welcome Rick Fisher. Oh, baby.
Dressed like Big Bubba from WCW.
It's like he wanted to do the sleeve cut thing, but was a little like self-conscious about his
Arms
shoulders.
aren't that big enough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit the boss man slam on Chainsaw.
The top of my elbow's good looking, but everything from that up is just a mess.
Oh, okay. This bitch right here is the most annoying bitch in this whole fucking movie.
The one that looks like she just smelled a fart.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks like it.
Somebody
I know that me.
I'm hearing it pretty loud. It's your TV, I think, whoever it is. Now it's gone.
Gone. Okay.
I'm unmuted.
This actress was very
Thank you,
nervous.
I get this Walmart.
Was nervous
I
about
hope
her
she's
nudity.
never done anything after this because she's awful.
Let's hear it for the very lovely Brenda Thompson.
Yeah, she does, doesn't she? Just show her boobs.
Already rooting for you to survive.
I just want to say hi to your friends back home.
Well, I'm sure they're all rooting for you, honey. What a great group.
Yeah.
Enjoying
They took the girl that said she'd do nudity, not the one who could act.
Yeah.
That's how horror
Sometimes-
movies work.
Sometimes you gotta make that decision.
Yeah,
exciting groups.
Yes, there we go.
I had too many times.
Well, most of it we can watch, so we can go out there and set up.
Especially the ladies.
Again, I've done that in real life. You know, take the one that said they would do nudity.
Not the
I
one
guess
that
I'll
was,
go with it.
We will meet this week's nightmare-inducing Masters of Mayhem Slasher.
We're probably not too far from this.
You say that like we're gonna have an infrastructure to broadcast this shit soon.
We might. On X. The ultimate fight to the death.
So all the serial killers, are they Japanese?
No,
No.
they are
So
Canadian.
They imported them.
Actually, it's the same actor that plays Chainsaw Charlie and Preacher Man because he was just the best guy that Maurice Devereaux had access to, so he played both.
I like this Chainsaw Charlie. I like Preacher Man. Dr. Ripper's is boring. I don't know. I don't like Dr. Ripper.
See the one that looks like he has a beak?
Yeah, you get the anesthesia mask over oxygen mask.
Hey, Chainsaw Charlie, all I do is think of Terry Funk. So
That's all I think of. Oh shit! It didn't go to the next one.
Oh, fuck. Where's part 2?
This week's Masters of Mayhem. Born in a barn, raised in a slumhouse. The Baron of Butcherdom, the General of War, the Champion of Chopping. Back for his 10th appearance. Let's welcome our favorite good old inbred red.
Now that is a mask that they should sell on Trick or Treat. Although I'm pretty sure it's just a Mad magazine.
It's probably like a generic mask that exists.
yeah.
That can get you in trouble sometimes, though, too. Like Scream.
That is
Even
true.
though they had to buy the rights to that. I mean, they had to buy the rights to it. So
Reverend of Reaping, the prophet of pain.
I like
Preacher
Preacher Man.
Yeah, I like his look.
I
Looks
think
like
that-
WCW gimmick.
Yeah.
Seven.
With the budget, I think the effects are decent. Yes.
There we go. The surgeon of splurging. The intern of intestines.
The surgeon of splurging, the medic who's psychotic, the one, the only.
Why don't you like Dr. Ripper? Dr. Ripper's cool.
It's not as cool as the other two. Yeah, like when they show the intro video, got the clown, like the pirate dude, they'd all seem cooler than him.
He doesn't appreciate the "you suck dicks" chant that they like to. That's why they moved this from Philly.
It is an impressive little set they built, though.
I don't remember
it's
all
paper.
the details. Yeah, I know it. The making of this was rough. Like it was tough pulling this off for the money he had.
It lends itself because, like, you know, you get a sound studio, which is where they are. You kind of shoot the whole thing there, so I don't know. It kind of works.
It's cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, and once they get into the actual arena, it's like a paintball
Kind of thing.
one of those. Yeah, you can tell that's what it is.
Looks like we might have to get a substitute to make it.
So this is Canadian made, I'm assuming. French
Yes.
Canadian.
Yes.
Where did they get all these Asians?
You think you
There's
can't
a- there's
have
a two to-
Canadian
there's a, like, a-
Asian?
There's like a 4-to-1 ratio here, dude.
A lot of Asians.
Participants enter the danger zone.
Well, I believe it's. I can't remember. Is it supposed to be in Japan, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to
Again,
be
they're not there.
Japan
though.
game
They
show.
filmed it in Canada.
Well, yeah, no, I know, but there are
Well,
Canadian Asians. Asian
There are,
Canadian.
but not enough to where you could go like too heavy on the Asians. There's more Asians in this than there are like Canadians. It just seems like you got every Asian actor in Canada.
Gosh, she's so annoying. It only gets worse too, boys.
Let's use her as a human shield.
Texas Battle would have got that role if this would have been a few years later. That guy has the best fucking name.
I'm sorry, Texas. We can't afford you. We got to hire all these Canadian Asians. Killing our
Yeah,
budget.
that's where the entire budget went. We got to bring him in from Ottawa. Where
I
they-
just found that. I just found that one at the mall. Here we
went to a
go.
nail place and just cleared it out. Oh yeah, that really is a paintball place.
Yeah.
She dressed for the occasion, didn't she?
I may have missed it because we've been talking, but do these people volunteer for this, or is this like a forced thing?
No, they volunteered. It's for money, I believe.
Yeah, it's for money.
Why the fuck would you do that? Like after the first couple of seasons where everyone dies, like wouldn't that kind of put a damper on things?
Well, you think you're gonna survive? It's millions of dollars. There's plenty of people that would sign up for that.
Idiots.
See, they could have done a second one. They could have taken all the ones that survived and put them together. Did like a mega movie. I'm making Slashers Part 2 once I hit the lottery, boys.
Hell, you probably do it with a scratch off winner, buddy. I mean, hit $400 on a scratch off. We're making Slashers Part 2, baby.
Maurice, let's go.
Bigger and better. Oh, she gets killed pretty quick, huh?
She might just be luring him in.
Nah, there's a lot of contestants. I feel like most of them are there to get killed.
Nah, I remember why I liked the Doctor.
Oh, because that's how clothes work. Now she's
That's
gonna move
why-
her arm. Is she gonna move her arms, or is this just what we got going on?
Oh, yeah, I know you see him. I'm pretty sure, if I remember right.
Give me 5.
I don't think you see him right now. Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, from what I'm seeing here, she's gonna go down several points in how annoying she is. She's gonna become downright tolerable here in a minute.
Yeah.
Somebody just needs to jump behind her and yell boo right now.
Hey, could you help me pick this up?
Uh-oh.
It's the thing. I don't know if they said. I think they did say, but this is Preacher Man's first show.
Oh,
Sounds-
hey.
He sounds like Waylon Mercy.
Preacher Man.
Maybe if you stop
Yeah, no,
trying to
she
cover your boobs. Come on, lady.
He doesn't show him till later, Dan.
Yeah, I was trying. It's been a little bit.
I mean, she's
It's
got
later.
the twins are nice.
Yeah.
Why do they get shot?
He messed with the camera.
Yeah.
I think, or no, the collar. Maybe it was the collar. I kind of want to just, if this ever got a big budget remake, that could be Gary Busey as Preacher Man.
Butter sausage.
We're talking about butter sauce.
How about butter sausage?
Oh no.
guy's gonna be in the Wyatt Six.
It's Uncle Howdy.
Yeah.
Surely there's no way.
Change. If you're on YouTube, go to 3.
Gotta go fast.
Surely I can't kick through this thin plywood.
Is this motherfucker got a stick?
Yeah.
Motherfucker varnished a stick.
Let's go back to the annoying chick. What's going on with her?
Yeah, what's up with Boobs McGee? Quickly become my favorite character.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. He took his shirt off for you.
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
no one.
That's
I want him
Texas.
to die
This was Texas Battle's role to lose. I mean,
Come on.
I got no beef with you, with any of you. It just occurred to me. You guys want to fuck you got yourselves into.
Beat him with the table leg.
Yeah, brother.
Whittle.
Don't you watch the fucking show? Honey, you didn't feel names. Glad to meet you, Megan.
Megan, pull them things out because you are not interesting.
So the audience can like this. That's where the fun starts.
I feel like even with the weapon, if you coordinated, it's more. You got them outnumbered. Oh, that's an awful movie.
What's that?
Well, those two right there, those two dudes seem to be the only ones that I think have any sort of chance. Sleeves and shirtless guy.
Both 5 to 1.
Oh,
Show a little self-respect, will you? You're acting like I leave for a little. She knows what she's doing. How about you, Trina?
I like how the lights and the light flicker. That's obviously a cut.
Action parade.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
He was inspired by Rope and maybe the 2-hour version. I know that's a little bit different, but
I'm gonna have to watch. I've never seen that version. Watch that sometime.
oh, Rope's good. Rope's really good.
What's your own?
Cool it, guys. We have enough enemies outside without more inside, right?
Wait, you got no phone, right? Yeah. They're gonna separate us sooner or later anyway.
Don't we stand a better chance if we all stay fight together?
Of course we do. That's but we're not going to do
It's
it.
not personal, but I can't afford to trust you.
Oh, another cut.
You're saying we would kill each
Oh,
other?
it's like that through the whole movie.
It's rare, but it's what it happens. I've seen it.
That's pretty rough.
You let someone take care of your back.
I'll make fun of one of my favorite movies. Tom.
This whole situation.
Oh, I plan on it.
You're gonna walk out of this loving it.
I think I will enjoy my time with it. I don't think that I will love it.
I mean, I'm not saying like it's fucking a good, good movie.
I think it's actually a pretty decent movie. It's
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, but Dan, you watch porn for fun. Like I can't really.
that's what most people watch porn for, Jonathan.
No, there's a utility to it, and then it's over.
Yeah. A lot of us just watch 2-minute increments of it.
Yeah, I don't watch the whole thing. There's no need to put a DVD in.
I can watch the same one scene for a year if I needed
You
to.
have no idea why that guy is inside that lady, and I do. because I stick for the plot. Just kick. It's a thin wood. Just kick it open.
Yeah, it's particle board. That's not even wood. Like that's wood pieces that glued together. It's compressed sawdust. He could probably cut through it with those snips.
He could, although he would be going into a situation where they could gang up on him. But
Megan, don't tell me that's why you're here to make a statement.
Oh God, she is terrible.
her acting teacher just said, just act constipated. And you're good.
Really, her acting teacher got a look at her rag. It's like, you're gonna be a star.
On set, she was like, "How am I doing?" He's like, "Yeah, your tits are great." Yeah. I think this is like one of those situations where that part was not written that way. She just interpreted it as the most annoying person on earth. Because like a different inflection and attitude makes that entire scene better. Where she's not just make a statement.
I feel like even me, like getting laid would be the last thing on my mind in this situation.
You're in the serial killer Running Man. Like, you know, make sure you have a penis to fuck with, you know?
And the dress shirt looks like Jim Brewer's smarter brother.
It's Greg Brewer.
Yeah.
I like the redhead, though. She's very, very easy on the eyes.
What she do? She's in a bra.
I don't like the American Gladiator girl whatsoever.
I think this was her first movie, too, I believe.
I think this is everybody's first and last movie.
Yeah, that guy works at Costco.
He's getting ready to cook someone's dog for him.
Let's offer the guy in the blue shirt to Preacher Man. Just take your pants off and distract him.
Then you find out Preacher Man's not Catholic. You're like, fuck.
Are you gonna have this guy? His brother's a hack.
There you go. Tired of waiting.
There he is.
Oh yeah, that pallet's gonna stop him.
Here, let's put more shit wood between us. Between me and the guy with a chainsaw.
Yeah.
How's he ever going to get through this wood? If only he had like a mechanical tool that just cut through wood.
You could make a pretty cool haunt out of this space.
This is a hell of a concept. Like, it's not, I wouldn't say original because
it was original at the time.
Well, even Running Man, shit like that. It's just
Yeah.
like this lends itself to being ripped off a million times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, maybe that's what Blum's doing. Maybe he's trying to get all of them together to make the star-studded version.
Maybe.
This
You
is
know that they're trying to do some big
they
multiverse.
just, with the
the-
exception of Freddy and Jason, they just don't cross over well.
No, they really don't. People think they want that, but then when you kind of like start to put pen to paper, it's like this doesn't.
Well, it's like a wrestling match. Like it's very identical. Somebody ends up looking weaker. You know what I mean? Like it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
there's stuff that gets exposed. Like Michael Myers shouldn't be on screen very often. In a movie like that, he'd have to be there a lot.
Yeah, who's doing the job?
Fuck.
There's a similar movie that came out around the same time called Series 7, The Contenders. Plays it a little more serious.
But just in the reality TV era, I'm surprised we didn't get more of this.
Yeah, I mean there's more than a few. I mean, like I said, Series 7, The Contenders was one that they started writing in like 95, I believe. But this kind of came out like Survivor was like a year or so in and huge at that point.
This is what 01, right?
Came out in 01, but he
So they
shot
it
it.
in 99, 2000.
He shot it over a long period of time.
That was a bad cut. I didn't think we were getting a clown in this one.
No, there's no clown. This is just the clown that's on their area or whatever.
You were
Well, no shit.
amazing back then. You know what? I'm gonna go back. They cast this girl and then realized she was insufferable. And he's like, "You gotta pull them things down. Otherwise, people are gonna fucking hate you. Let them see what I see in you. You know, like, show the rest of the world the potential that I see."
She's got that fucking look on her face the whole movie.
The who farted.
Yeah.
I do have a question. Are we with a cameraman?
Yes.
Okay.
It's important to me. Hey. Tell you and the rest of TV land. Sick. Diagnosed with MS, multiple sclerosis. 6 months ago. There's no way I'm going to end up crippled and suffering. No way.
Get Michael J. Fox gonna enter this thing.
That's Parkinson's. It's a different one. Move too much with Parkinson's, can't move enough with MS.
I'd like to just go to Michael J. Fox signing and see him fall out of his chair trying to sign my shit.
I don't like Family Guy, but one of the funniest Family Guy bits ever is like they cut to like Peter at a fucking party at Michael J. Fox's house, and he spilled wine all over him. He's like shaking the fucking the thing, and he's like, "Oh, I'll pay for it." And it cuts to the check, and it's just fucking everywhere.
There's a great season of fucking Curb Your Enthusiasm that he's in, and Larry's doing something where he's shaking or something, and he thinks he's making fun of it.
What? No. I do love how that dude, like the real Kramer, is such a fucking grifter. He runs the fucking Seinfeld tour. He bought that bus.
Oh, that's hilarious. I'd ride his bus. Fuck it.
Ooh, that's Freddy. That's a lawsuit.
Who do you see Freddy at?
There's a Jason too.
Jason down there, yeah.
Oh, I do see Freddy.
Yeah, he's there.
Ah, different shirt. Maybe enough, Dan. I don't know.
We're gonna take that $25 you made off this.
Yeah. We now own this.
Yeah, for everybody who had to wear that shitty T-shirt and that photo op, that's cool stuff.
Yeah, that's the photo op. Wasn't it he was wearing like a white T-shirt or some shit?
Yeah.
No, he had like a black T-shirt on, but it looked fucking horrible. Like Freddie got too fat for the sweaters. What it looked like.
Preach, man. I kind of want him in the Wyatt 6 now.
He does have a nice Uncle Howdy vibe. I mean,
might pull it off better than Bo.
Yeah, Bo coming in. Believe.
Actually, Bo could do like kind of a preacher thing. I could see him pulling that off.
Yeah, sending this.
Just do this, Bo.
I like
Commercial
this
break.
concept too. Like, cut the commercial and they got to stay there.
It's like Raw in between commercials.
Yeah.
Just hang out.
Well, they snap on a rest hold and, you know.
Oh no, not if it's during an entrance. They'll just turn all the power off and then like
Oh,
come
yeah,
back up like that shit's been playing the whole time.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say they don't stop a match or anything, but yeah.
Oh no. No, but like during an entrance, like you'll just hang out with Chris Jericho in the dark for a while.
Although it's funny, during the COVID era, they did. Like, there's actually, I think there's footage out there where they just stop the match and just kind of just start chilling, hanging out. All right, so we get back and back body drop, frog splash.
And almost goes, okay, and he just punches him. He doesn't even okay.
Oh, preacher man.
Or preacher man.
Was the son of a preacher
You don't
man.
make it wrong.
That's because we only have one actor for him and Chainsaw Charlie.
This is true. He was very
It's a
busy.
logistical issue.
Oh.
Are they going to kill any of these fucking people?
There will be blood.
Wait 1 second. I like how they got the theme music.
We're almost 40 minutes into this.
You go.
And none of these
go
insane-
bad.
And none of the
Somebody
annoying
quit.
people have died.
Dag nabbit. Maybe you want to run. No, let's just sit here and talk. In the fishbowl. Did you ever watch some of the Chris Jericho stuff he did, like Albino Farm? Did like a cannibal movie? I could have seen him in something like this.
I've seen you got a new movie coming out. Get ready to go to the
Get ready
next
to be
video.
underwhelmed. Yep, go.
saw this movie at Mega Replay the other day it was like some kind of horror movie, and it was like a team of 3 guys that were up against the evil, whatever the fuck it was. The team of 3 guys was Kurt Angle, Kevin Nash, and Psycho Sid.
It is
Oh shit!
a bad movie classic. There's 2 of those. Not same director, not sequels.
What was the? There was RVD and Batista had a movie.
Oh,
action movie.
Wrong Side of Town.
Yep, and then
Yeah.
Al Snow did one.
Yeah, he did a few.
Oh, by the way, I ordered a movie that we're going to do on a Midnight Movie Club on that Trauma sale. It's the Pro Wrestlers versus Zombies movie.
Oh, okay.
That's a piece of shit. But
There you go, Jonathan.
Yep, she's done. That saw us all the way to her cooter. He said he'd be back.
Is she being killed from behind?
She is.
Oh, that's cheap.
Through the wall.
Yeah. So I'm hoping that's a fake. That's supposed to be a fake brick wall.
Yeah, it's a set.
Yo, yeah.
All right. When you get there, you get boobs.
oh, nice.
This guy doesn't kill anybody. He just likes to see titties.
Can't blame him.
I like being a little bit ahead. I think Ian Dan's about the same.
Start tickling her so she moves those hands. Nothing to be moving those hands about now.
Mm-hmm. What's the other one? Pro Wrestlers versus Zombies?
You get strippers versus zombies too.
Strippers versus werewolves, zombie strippers. There's actually several zombie strippers movies. Zombies.
What's the one that's like Monster Brawl? That's the one I'm thinking of. Ain't that one, Dan?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Kevin, that Rosemary's in it. She plays witch bitch.
Oh, we get green boobs.
There you go.
Night Vision. There you go.
I still ain't got them yet.
Me either.
One's definitely bigger than the other.
Well, they all are. Still haven't got to them.
Oh, we saw him. You must be behind.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, hey,
Some nice titties.
they are, man. Cheap that they did it in night vision, but okay.
Yeah, but you get to see the full titties. Now they are bloody titties.
Get them Shrek boobs.
Trip over friend's body. It's all.
I think he means MILFs. Not really starring, though. But that became.
No, I think the redhead shows her boobs too. I'm pretty sure. Was she?
Yeah, she seemed like that was going to be her whole plan.
Yeah.
I think she does. I can't remember.
I don't think I'm taking a top off of a torso like that. Like, Just go topless.
Own them. This is the fourth fucking shirt she's had on in this.
It is. That one. I forgot what happened to the one the buff black guy gave her.
The killer took it off.
Took that one off too?
I believe
No,
so.
he gave her that redhead took hers off. He said upgrade.
Oh,
She
there.
took that one off.
Actually, I could go the whole movie. There's like 30 people in the movie. They all die. He just keeps tearing her shirt off.
Have you seen this before, Ben? I don't think you said. Gosh, she's so annoying. Only thing I don't like about this movie is her.
Next time he's gonna take your pants.
Well, he should have done.
Where'd she get the shirt?
Took
You
it off
stole
the
it off
dead
the dead girl.
Carrot Top's horny.
Dude, a serial killing Carrot Top is terrifying. He's fucking jacked and he wears eyeliner. It's a whole fucking thing.
He just kills. That's actually a great idea for a slasher movie. He's got all the props, anyways. Death props.
Somebody get a hold of him. We'll fucking we'll revitalize his career.
He makes the big bucks in Vegas. He's okay.
What's he doing in Vegas?
He has a residency at the Luxor.
Oh yeah, he's made tons of money down there.
He took over when Chris Angel left the Luxor. So he got whatever they were paying him.
Does Chris Angel still do shows in Vegas?
Yeah, he's at I think he's at the Planet Hollywood. I can't remember.
That'd be the only reason I would like to see one of his shows.
I won't pay what they want to go see that show.
Mind freak.
I would. I watched that show when it was on A&E or whatever. I got all the seasons on DVD. Have you heard his music?
I'm not a fan.
Not terrible.
It's very Jeff Hardy-esque.
So it's terrible.
Yeah,
I don't think it's as bad as Jeff Hardy, but
it gives off very strong Jeff Hardy vibes.
he's
Think Jeff Hart.
Because Chris Angel was close in his 40s when that show was on. That was like fucking 09.
He's probably at least.
I saw him
50.
on I saw him on Steve-O's podcast not long ago.
But he's got, I was wondering how old he is. 56.
Oh, older than I thought.
He lived in the fucking Luxor for a long
Makes
time,
sense.
and in the penthouse at the top, that would have been dope.
He was like the biggest fucking magician at one point when that show was out.
See, David Copperfield still does shit in Vegas too, and it's ungodly to go to his shows too.
Some are
Wow.
just It's
We're gonna see
not-
Piff the Magic Dragon this time when we go.
Did you switch your things
He's
on?
hilarious. What? Oh, nope, it just ended.
You need another shirt.
There's only 3 of them, and that bitch couldn't keep track of which one. I don't know. There was only 3 of them. It's the most important thing you should be paying attention to.
Kind of feel like going in places is not your best move. Let's be out in the open where you can at least see. TerraVision has that new Nail Gun Massacre 4K out. I've got to order that at some point.
I just don't know how it can look good in 4K. It's shot on fucking video, was it not?
They said that this version does look great, at least people that have seen it early. So
Okay, but like it's shot on video, so it can't look 4K.
No, I mean, if you want to get into it, shot on video Blu-rays are a scam.
Oh yeah, but
yeah, you can do certain things to make it look.
You remember
a
when
little
Clerks came out on Blu-ray and Kevin Smith told people not to buy it?
bit
Well, it's like fucking Blair Witch. I still have the DVD. Like,
Now, I bought the Blu-ray back when it was a fucking Best Buy exclusive Blu-ray, like back in like 07, 08, because it came with like, I think it came with that Curse of Blair Witch
that's on the DVD.
on that one.
I remember.
They're going to do a big box set thing. I might buy that though, just for some features.
I have that box set. I have that
The
Spanish
Spanish
box
one.
set with 1
Yeah.
and 2.
Yeah,
And they
Lauren,
sell 2 by itself now.
Yeah, Lauren had mentioned that, and I got it before it
That was a
sold
great
out.
price too. It was like 42, 43 bucks. Nice
Yeah.
set.
Yeah, it's cool looking. I mean, I knew eventually they were gonna come out, but
That's going to be another shitty remake.
It's just, it's.
I mean,
it doesn't even make sense to sequelize, remake anything about that movie.
I mean,
because-
prequel, I guess, is what everybody wants, but
Yeah, but it's just like there's so much like hate in the general public for that movie because so many people got tricked. I swear to God, that's the only reason people shit on it as hard as they did, because
People
they
were-
fell for it.
people were mad when the second movie came out. And I'm
Dude,
still.
I knew a grown person who swore up and down until I could prove otherwise that was
Well,
real.
I knew like intelligent adults
Yes.
back then that insisted that it was real. And I remember just sitting there, I mean, however old I was at that time, teenager, just thinking, they're not going to show people getting fucking murdered
Murdered. Yeah.
in a theater. What are you talking about?
I mean, they did it perfect though. They had the shit online for your AOL users, and they did the sci-fi doc. Like,
I think a
love
lot
it.
of people were new to the internet too.
oh,
That-
absolutely, yeah.
that was mysterious.
I love that they could fool people, at least. It's like when wrestling
Yeah.
can fool people, you know.
Yeah.
Did
It's
you
like
guys?
Go ahead.
Oh, go. I was just gonna say, did you guys have a smile on your face when Megan is missing? The TikTokers thought that was real when they had that
Yeah,
picture.
and Megan is Missing is such a dope ass fucking movie.
Great,
see,
ending.
I fucking hate that movie.
I'm gonna make my
Oh.
kid watch that movie when she turns like 13 and be like, "Do you want to get raped in a fucking basement?
Yeah,
Then
they make
don't
some real.
don't talk to men online."
It is probably one that. I mean, like grew up in the era of like the Scared Straight specials.
Absolutely,
They
dude.
work.
It's gonna be a full day of like that Requiem for a Dream. Be like, "You want to do hair on, girl? You want to do hair on? Is that right?" She's like, "Dad, I'm 7." I'm like, "I don't care."
You shouldn't have to worry about it. Every kid now is gay, so
That's
know.
true. That is true. They're all coming up gay.
ain't gonna be no fucking kids left. Nobody's gonna be able to have kids.
It's so wild that like now when you come out as gay, like it's celebrated. They used to beat people up for that. I'm not saying that's good. I'm just saying like getting called gay was fighting words.
Yeah.
Like you had to, or otherwise people were gonna think you were gay. It was the worst cycle.
Fucking 2/3 of my kids are gay.
Maybe you just have effeminate semen.
Maybe.
There you go.
It's weird from a man whore.
But yeah, no, actually, Meg, I think I said that when we reviewed that for the first time. I was like, I would show it if I had kids, like, because there's a lot of really stupid things in that movie that kids do.
That especially at the point it came out, it was on the fucking money. Like it was really on the nose when it came out. You could almost make that movie every 5 years, like do it on fucking TikTok.
Yeah, because it was like a 2010 movie, I think.
Yeah, so it's really early in the internet age.
Yeah, well, yeah. Now it's like there's like adults, like weird adults that will talk to kids on like TikTok or Roblox or Minecraft shit, like all these games. It's like
it's a good way to get yourself without a head. It's a good way to rearrange body parts.
Megan is Missing might be a good commentary at some point.
Oh, I'll do it. I like that movie.
I haven't seen it. Oh, it's been a while.
I know some people, it's considered an extreme horror movie, and it really isn't until
it's not. End. It's because of that last couple of minutes at the end, and it's because of the subject matter and the age. It's not because you see anything crazy.
Yeah, well, at the end you do. At the end, it's actually kind of rough, but
it is. But it's not like the dude's not in frame. It's you know what I'm saying. It's because of the subject matter. It's not because of what you're seeing.
Yeah,
I gotta say, like a really good found footage movie will fuck with me more than any other type of horror movie.
Fucking lootly,
if you do it right.
Because what I've always said is they've done a little extra work for you in the suspension of disbelief. You're already kind of baked in there.
Yeah.
If you just let it happen. So
I know they have, but Jonathan Corey, have y'all seen Creep?
Oh,
I like that. You like the second one?
No,
I never watched it.
I didn't like the second one.
Well, the second one, you lose all the appeal the first one had, I think.
Exactly. I think the second, like the ending of the first one is so fucking bravo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That like just any continuation of that was a minus.
They're apparently making a third one.
I don't like that.
You're beating a dead horse now with that.
That first movie's really fun. It's really creative. It's very creepy.
Yeah.
It's a little too close to home in some places. You know what I mean?
The second one, you get the chick with the armpit hair. And
it just wasn't like the first one had so much appeal because you're asking yourself, is this dude right? You know what I mean? Like you kind of you're also experiencing the weirdness from this guy and trying to interpret it. By the time the second movie gets around, you know he's a full blown fucking maniac.
Yeah, it loses something.
Another one I've mentioned it before, and I'm not the biggest fan of the ending, but the fucking taking of Deborah Logan really fucked with me.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that one yet. I need to watch it.
That bitch is just eating that girl in the basement or where the fuck they are.
That's the part I was like, I didn't need that, but
it's an intense movie. I like that one a lot.
It is good. Last Broadcast is really fun.
Yeah,
I like it.
Blair Witch.
The pop switch, Jonathan.
Cool.
I like Last Broadcast up until the end.
That found footage doc on Shudder was one of their better ones.
That was nice.
It looked good.
Hate crime, the missing Christian commentary.
That's never coming back, folks. That's lost time.
I could do with that one. That one, to be honest.
Hate crime.
Yeah,
I think
I
there
don't need
is a way to do that shit.
I thought it was a good movie.
I think it was a little too much. It's exploitation. Like, it is.
Sure.
There's a way to use that subject matter, though.
I mean, it's not unrealistic. I mean,
Oh,
you know,
she lost her
Yeah,
top.
it kind of is.
boobs.
That is all he does. Take their fucking clothes off.
Damn, doctor, are you gonna kill somebody or just
Kill
expose their
people? What?
titties?
No. I do breast implants. I thought that's what I was here for. All these girls aren't even prepped. They all have their tops on.
I mock them till they pay me.
I got I haven't seen it yet. I've seen the first one, but I think I found it at Mega Replay or something. The Grave Encounters 2. I kind of like
Man, I remember the
First
second
one.
one I didn't care for. The first one's okay.
First one's really
Yeah.
good.
First one's really good. The second, I don't remember what I didn't like about it. It's been over a decade since I've seen the second.
It was unnecessary again. It just
The
first.
coolest
one's
part
way
about the
better.
second one is on the cover of that DVD.
And don't get much better than this fucking thing.
Troll Hunter is fucking awesome.
I've never seen that either.
Oh, you need to.
Yeah, I mean it's a foreign language film, but it's fucking awesome. That troll movie on Netflix is really good too.
The Conspiracy is another one that
They talk about that in the doc.
I love. That one. The ending's fucked up.
Is that the one that's got like the devil face in a suit or some shit?
Yeah.
Okay, I know the cover. I haven't seen it though.
I may throw that one in on a Horror Survivor
You can
episode.
upload that because that's kind of a hard DVD to get these days, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you just upload that, I'd love to watch it. So
Yeah.
let's do it for a commentary or something.
Yeah.
I
I'll do
watched
that.
one. Fuck, I want to see what this was called. Dan's probably seen it, but it was decent. It was about like a local urban legend. What the fuck was it called?
Jonathan, have you watched Banshee Chapter yet? It's not full found footage, but Banshee.
Man, that
Chapter.
sounds really familiar. What is it about?
I've put it over before. It's
one of those that was at Dollar Tree. You probably
Ted
have.
I probably have it then.
Ted Levine is in it. I'll bring up the synopsis. It's been a minute, but
As Above, So Below, Ben Grimm. That is a dope fucking movie. That's one
I
that
don't like it. But
rewatch it. I think you'll like it, Jake. It's one of my favorites of found footage.
I haven't seen it since it came out.
It's got the guy from Superstore in it, which is funny looking back.
it's kind of about like the MK Ultra experiments.
Oh,
essentially.
okay.
I don't remember if they call it that exactly, but yeah, it's really, really good.
Butterfly Kisses. Have you seen that one, Dan?
Yeah.
Yes.
The Bay. Have you seen The Bay?
Yeah, that actually is one that I'd love to see TerraVision because there's an overseas Blu-ray, I believe, but it was just DVD in the US.
That's a good movie that doesn't come up often.
I've seen the cover.
No,
I haven't.
Alien Abduction, the found footage movie, not the one that they put out, not that like the first found footage movie, but the one that came out in like 2012.
There's a lot of good Alien ones. Found footage works really well with Alien movies.
Does VHS series, right? Like, all
Yeah.
that.
Nope, just did those.
Diary of the Dead is one of the worst ones.
I've seen worse, but it is pretty bad. For Romero, I mean, I guess it has its moments otherwise, but
Obviously, all the Hell House found footage.
I love those movies. Did you like this last one?
I loved this last one.
I haven't even finished it yet, man. I've been bored to fucking tears. I'm only like halfway through it.
I love it.
I loved the other three though.
You kind of have to see the others because there's some stuff in there.
Oh yeah, I've seen all the other three.
Carrot Top's not even a real redneck.
Late Night with the Devil was dope. Have you guys watched it yet?
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
haven't watched it yet.
Holy fucking shit, Corey. Stop watching this thing.
Whoa, man.
Go watch Late Night with the Devil.
I liked it, but it felt like a long anthology segment.
Yeah,
I could see where you'd say that. What got me is I didn't know it was a fucking Bohemian Grove movie, which that's not a spoiler.
I didn't
And I was
either.
just talking that day, like in a different chat, the Region Free chat, that I wanted a Bohemian Grove horror movie.
That's what the
by God-
conspiracy is too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm in.
Bohemian
watch-
Grove's fascinating.
I'd gotten into a hole on Bohemian Grove, you know what I mean? So like, and then I watched
Yeah.
Late Night with the Devil, and it was like it was made for me.
There's never been like a very compelling like explanation either, because like there's people that they know were there, and it's like, what the fuck, dude?
Dude, like you can go there right now. Like there is absolutely a fucking giant fucking owl
Moloch.
that they sacrifice an effigy to, which is like in symbolism. That's a weird fucking thing for presidents to do, y'all.
Chainsaw Charlie.
Ben, I did not care for Apollo 18. I wanted to like it.
I still haven't seen it.
Mid. Well, that's one of the guys I thought had a chance.
Oh,
There
Double
goes
bump.
Chainsaw Charlie.
by God, he's broken in half.
Oh shit, they killed Chainsaw Charlie.
Well, he took him with him though. I'm just thinking I'm a little bit closer to that money now.
Now go down there and saw his fucking head off. Seen too many horror movies to know these fuckers can just come off of a spike.
The other guy just wants to take your clothes off, so you're good.
Yeah.
All right, we just outlast the guy. Might show
The
you.
guy runs into him. He's like, "What's that?"
What, you know how you end it? It's like they get totally naked. He just comes up on him, and then he just doesn't know what to do.
He like, excuse me, trying to get around the guy. Excuse me. I gotta tell you, dude, the funniest part of this movie is the amount of shirts these girls have found. This one is on her third shirt, and this one's on her second, maybe third shirt.
Well, the annoying bitch is in her fourth.
Is she? Yeah, that's her fourth shirt. These fucking things just come out of nowhere.
She just
Yeah,
takes preacher
Gotta take
man.
that one off a dead body.
Yeah. Which is really cool. There's like no blood on it, right? That was handy.
Well, it only cut her bottom half, and it was a belly shirt on there. So.
That's what he was going for. He was using that as a guide.
Wow.
Get a good straight cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Bohemian Grove thing was fun. I mean, I remember when Alex Jones infiltrated it, and it was like, oh, this is all bullshit. And then he's like right there.
Here's the thing with Alex Jones. Like, I hate that guy because even if it's legitimate, if he gets involved in it, automatically it takes any kind of credit
Yeah.
away from it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we need you to
Switch
stay the
on the
fuck
top.
away from all that. What?
They're switching.
Oh, fuck. It's that time.
We're in the house of mirrors.
Hey, this video we're doing right now shows up in the recommended. So
Hell yeah,
Nice.
brother. But don't they have like pictures of like Reagan or Nixon and out there?
Well, they were members,
Yeah, but there's like
Yeah.
pictures of them. Yeah.
probably.
I just got done watching that Turning Point, the bomb in the Cold War, and it goes from World War II all the way up to Ukraine, Russia now. And
Makes you wonder where World War III started, doesn't it?
it started after World War II.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's a sloth between the day that ended and today as to where World War III started.
This is crazy. But I ain't gonna get into it on this. This is fucking crazy. Like, how many times we've came close to fucking nuclear war? It's not even
Absolutely. Dude, one time it was like the only reason we didn't is because like which president was it? It may have been Clinton. Was like, give it a minute. I could see what it is.
No, that was in the 80s, I think.
Was it Reagan? It was one of them.
Uh-oh.
They were way past the time to pull the trigger, and like that
Nice,
missile
decaf.
diverted.
Well, yeah. Well, it ended up. They thought there was 2,000 nukes heading toward us, and it ended up being a false alarm. Like one of the fucking chips in the computer thing was bad, and then
Yeah,
the
at
same
least-
thing happened in Russia, and the dude
And
who
they
seen the
waited.
alarm, and he didn't report
That's
it.
what it was. Was it Gorbachev that said, give it a minute?
Yeah,
Like let's
that
see what's
was-
going on.
yeah.
Like that was, yeah. But I mean, think about it. Could you imagine being in to make you have to make that decision?
No,
Fuck that.
Yeah, you got to. I mean, not that it's really gonna matter.
well, I mean, it
Everything's
doesn't
gonna be
matter,
gone.
but I mean,
It's
yeah,
fine
you
as long as it's not a false thing and you accidentally blow the world up.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's nuts, like what we have now compared to what we dropped on Hiroshima.
That was like barely like a test bomb. Like that was a
Compared to
proof
what we
of
have
fucking
now.
concept. Yeah.
What is it like? 7 nukes would like wipe out Earth, like the
No,
human
but
race.
By the it's the fallout and the nuclear
Fallout.
winter that comes.
Yeah.
Well, it's even crazy. Like even our Chernobyl, which wasn't a nuclear bomb, but the power plant, it was the way the wind blew and all the nuclear fallout that blew that way. Even today, people are still dying, and they were like, I forget what country it was, but it was a good bit away from where Chernobyl.
they thought it was gonna wipe out
Radiation
like
poisoning
Germany.
is the worst way to die, like on Earth, because your cells start coming apart.
Yeah,
You come apart at a molecular level, and you're alive for most of it.
Yeah, just watch that Chernobyl show.
Watch that. You'll like that documentary, Corey.
You
But there was it was in the 60s when they tested like the first, it was either a uranium bomb or thermal
the
nuclear.
H bomb. Well, no, the H bomb was like 50s.
It might have been 50s, but either way, they didn't plot out enough where people were going to be. So they tested the bomb, and like 5 miles away, there's this girl's like summer camp or some shit, and all the like the ash, I guess it'd be the fallout from the bomb. Well, they thought it was like snow, so they're all like cleaning it shit. And they said in the documentary like only 1 out of, I think it was like 6 girls survived to 30.
What radiation? Like the whole concept of. Did you watch Oppenheimer, Jake?
Yeah,
It's good.
excellent.
like once we crossed that threshold to where we could split an atom, like that shit we shouldn't have ever been able to do. And like everything that it does should tell you that.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Well, they're not even splitting atoms now. It's because that bomb went off chain reaction, right?
well, that's what that's like the core concept behind the atom bomb is the chain reaction.
But
And
the
then you
new-
switch out what you're splitting to like get a hydrogen bomb because it splits a different way and it gets a much bigger reaction. Like that's what they changed. Like the core concept is still splitting the atom. It's just whatever you're using to do it. And
There's some conspiracy theories out there that was off-world technology. The big thing, I guess, is like there's no real document of that eureka moment where they just sort of came up with how to do it.
there is though. Einstein's theory of relativity is the eureka moment.
Yeah, I don't know. There's like a much deeper explanation than that, but if you go down that rabbit hole, there's some conspiracy theories that that's not entirely where that.
The conspiracy theory that I like with aliens and nuclear technology is that they're fucking fascinated by it because they can't do it. And that's why they show like there's a whole documentary just about the presence of UAPs
Yeah,
near nuclear sites.
it's possible because like they evolve different. They might be more technological, but like you said, they just haven't figured that out.
There's a good chance they don't even have anger type emotions. Like that could be an entirely human fucking thing.
Exactly. No, alien could really just be alien.
Like the concept of like bombing your own world could be insanely foreign to them.
My only thing is
We're farting in a jar here, folks. You know?
I mean, they would have to have enough concept to stay hidden, though. They obviously don't want to be seen.
Right?
I mean-
That would explain a lot, dude. If they're just here like, do not fucking talk to the monkeys. They're inconsolably angry and violent.
It's kind of amazing that we're still in ways no more evolved than fucking cavemen in 2024.
Uh-huh.
We're the same thing. We just have cooler shit.
Yeah.
Like we're hairless monkeys. I know that Joe Rogan gets flack for all that shit. We really are goddamn monkeys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You know, it's really wild. There's evidence out there that that apes have, I think chimps. And I don't know if
Chimps are
it's
entering the
evidence.
Stone Age.
Yeah, they're experimenting with tools.
They're using tools. Yeah, like that's huge. Did you see
It
where?
is, yeah.
Did you see where cephalopods, like octopus or octopi, they found
Yeah.
out last year that those fuckers dream and have nightmares, which puts them in a whole different world of intelligence.
Well, they're ancient because I think they're one of those species that even millions of years ago they were the same. Like I don't think they're really
perfect. They didn't have to keep going. Like they got that shit
Yeah.
right. Each one of their limbs has a brain. Could you imagine if your dick had a brain?
That would not be a good thing. Well, no, maybe it would be. That might
It'd be
save
all like,
you some trouble. It just points that way. If it's
Yeah.
no, not that one. Run.
sniffing.
Yeah.
Ooh, he likes you. Sorry.
Yeah, anyway, this is Slasher's commentary talking about
The meaning.
Okay,
of
Y'all
what-
knew I smoke enough weed that I will derail anything into aliens.
nuclear.
We're not far from slashers. We would probably be Mad Max right now if we didn't have mutually assured destruction. I mean, if somebody,
It only takes one
Oh,
crazy motherfucker, though.
I think Putin's gonna get close, man. I really do.
I think here's the deal. I think he has too much to lose. Right? Because if the world ends, all that money he's accumulated means nothing.
Oh yeah, what the fuck's he gonna do with it?
Yeah. So, I think his greed may be like the only thing keeping us from. What you have to worry about is like Iran, because they'll go with like that's what God wants. Do it. Like that's when you're fucked.
I think there's some people in charge even there that know, like, sure, we could do this, but then all of us will be wiped off the face of the earth.
Dude, if they had people in charge over there that knew what they were doing, they wouldn't have been throwing rocks at tanks and sandals.
Well, that's Palestine, not Iran.
That's why I've
Iran too.
for years been fuck religion.
Yeah, anything that can make you.
Organized religion for sure.
I'm gonna go with all of them. If you can get worked up enough to kill a person over something that you speculate upon, it's
Yeah.
toxic.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of Christians that are no better. Sorry.
There's a ton of nice Christians that I get along with really well.
Yeah, I'm fine with the people that if they use Christianity to guide them to be a better person, awesome.
I don't require that, right?
No.
Like I don't require the promise of something to be a good person. I just want to do that.
Yeah.
If I remember right, this guy was also in Lady of the Lake. I haven't watched that in a long time.
The copy they have on Diabolic is it's got the doctor on it. It's a pretty ugly slipcover.
Yeah, there's two different slipcovers. There's that one, and this is
The one you and Dan have is the better slipcover. The other one's like purple and has the doctor on it.
It made sense. I was like, I'll just get the one with all of them.
it's
Yeah, that's the way better cover.
pretty much this, but without the
Yeah,
preacher.
yeah.
Tell Charlie in the book. Which the thumbnail to this video is the original DVD art.
I'll probably pick this up at some point.
It's a fun movie. I still have a good time with it. I mean, I see the flaws, obviously, but for a labor of love, it's a
Yeah,
good
I've seen way fucking worse.
Oh, I've seen way worse.
Guarantee
Yeah.
that.
Even at that time, I've seen way worse.
fun concept, good gimmicks. Ooh.
The flickering lights and cuts crack me up though.
He addresses that in the special features are worth watching. He kind of runs down.
Does he have a commentary?
Yes.
I'll have to watch that at some point.
Yeah. I think it might be the old one, but there's a lot of good info on there. Or the redemption one. Heel turn.
Got it. That's all three of them, right? That's it.
Yeah. The director, he said his heart was fucking broken because in Canada, it was something about they didn't want to pay the submission fee. So they just said, like, just put out the cut version. And his local video stores, like, he had to, like, buy US versions of slashers to replace the cut versions because he's like, there's no gore. And what's funny, like, the DVD menu at the time had like the gore in it. So
Yeah.
Yeah, he said it was just heartbreaking.
Good
I mean,
better just to put it out unrated, right?
Exactly. And I can't remember the whole story, but he said it was just they didn't want to pay the version.
And you know what? A lot of people shit on Adam Green, but the reason he started a lot of that, just put it out fucking unrated and don't worry about it. With Hatchet 2, because he couldn't get a good cut on it, and then a lot of people started doing that.
I think now, like, it's a lot easier. I mean, if you get people talking about it, you can make a decent chunk of money at the theater.
Theaters don't even really care about showing unrated shit anyway. I mean,
they shouldn't at this point. Who gives a fuck? There's nothing illegally that stops the theater.
And like, if you had an NC-17 cut of something, why would you release it? Just release it unrated. Like, all you've done is like put a stigma on your movie.
Exactly. But now, you know, you can have something like Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey that, you know, even if you just make a few million, like you're already making a
well, we're at the point where like $5 million isn't a lot of money to make a movie, but it's enough. You know what I mean? It's enough to make a really good movie.
It's enough to make most horror movies.
and you'll make a shitload of money on it.
Yeah. Budgets are, I mean, I do think that is starting to change a little bit. Civil War supposedly cost around 50 million.
That's cheap.
And it's a thrilling movie. Now, it's not entirely an action movie, but
That's a big ass movie. 50
it
million.
is. Exactly. It's like you don't need 300 million.
I don't know if we're going to continue to see that outside of like the Disney universe, the mega $400 million budget movies.
I don't think Disney can do it anymore. So,
Well, at one time that was a general strategy. Like that was a legitimate strategy. Let's try to let's make the biggest movie we can. We'll make over $1 billion. It's going to take a while. You just can't do that with every movie. Like, and that's what they tried to do. Let's make a $500 million movie every time, and let's try to crack $1 billion.
yeah. The thing that they really have to sit down and like really ask themselves, do people want to see this new Romeo and Juliet movie? If you've looked into it, you know
People do not want to see that.
no, it doesn't make any sense. And I say this as a guy that I'm not a good looking guy. Nobody would want to see me playing Romeo. Like,
No,
get
I'm not.
over it.
If I got cast as Romeo, people would be angry,
Exactly. I mean, it's just, that
and
is
it's
how
okay
it is.
because I'm a guy.
Exactly. You want me to play the funny fat guy or the killer redneck slasher? I could do any of that. Can't be Romeo. That's how it is. Like, people
they're
aren't
not-
going
they're-
to accept.
So, is this guy going to be a new slasher?
I think so. He's got to work on his gimmick though, unless he's just like Nerd Man or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, man, I really feel bad for the actress. I do, but it doesn't make any sense. They're just gonna call him Wimpy. I still like this movie. This movie's fun.
That's good.
That's fun.
End of the Line is really probably his best, but this is fun. I remember talking to him, and he's kind of one of those humble guys. Like, you know, he's like, I just try and get better with each movie. Was kind of his attitude, and he has.
I can tell you one thing though. I have never been able to imagine what a movie looks like better than this one, just from the cover, like the cinematography, the lighting, the sets. This is exactly what I had in my brain. Like, cinematography.
Are you seeing a guy with some clippers?
What?
Yes.
Are you guys seeing a guy with some clippers?
Yes.
He's a serial killer.
It's mugging for the camera. He just shows all of a sudden he's in Bohemian Grove.
Is that what you guys got from late night? Oh, never mind. John, or you ain't seen it. Never mind.
I gotta watch this weekend. I was showing them. I made me a little bootleg for it, so
Oh, that's cool.
Good looking bootleg.
watch that and Monkey Man this weekend.
Oh,
There you go.
Sometime.
It's a good double feature.
Have you seen that Dogman band? That looks interesting.
I haven't seen it yet, but yeah, Caleb Landry drones. I'm aware of it.
I see that too. I still want to see Civil War.
Oh, this is the last. This is the last part.
Was 11 credits?
Oh, the credits are in here. I don't know what the fuck's in 11.
I don't think I'm gonna get to make it to the theater to see Civil War.
Ooh, I think you'll enjoy it if you do.
I really
what?
Civil War.
Oh yeah.
It'll probably be out pretty soon.
They pulled Late Night with the Devil out of theaters one week, and it was on Shudder the next.
No, this is a Shudder movie.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do think even something like that, it's a little more immersive seeing it in the theater. Yeah, you miss details sometimes when you're sitting home, maybe looking at a phone or something.
Well, I got this closest theater is like 45 minutes either way for me. So.
Yeah, I know you got a trek. I would almost say when you go, you should probably like just try and time out and do a couple of them.
I wanted to see the new Godzilla Kong in theaters too. But,
I had issues with it.
I love the last one. I love them all, so I probably like it.
I need to see Abigail before it goes out of theaters.
We reviewed it last night. That exceeded expectations. I wasn't particularly excited. I just like some ballerina vampire and a man. Like it didn't sound that interesting to me, but it was really good.
What's Arcadian?
That's that Nick Cage creature feature. It's like post-apocalypse. It's like 15 years after whatever happened, and there's these I won't say exactly what they are, but they are the more unique creatures I've seen in a while. It's him and his two sons are trying to survive.
I'm excited for that Long Legs movie.
Yeah.
Michael Monroe.
Godzilla Kong still playing and no one's wrong.
There was one point I think Nick Cage had like 3 movies in theaters at the same time.
Ooh, Boy Kills World came out this week.
That looks stupid.
I think it's great. I'm excited.
I feel like the arcade voice the entire movie is going to just get obnoxious.
Oh, I love that guy. I
like Bill Skarsgård.
No, not Bill Skarsgård. The guy that does the voice. He's the can of beans in Wet Hot American Summer, Bob's Burgers, all that.
Oh shit! Aliens 45th anniversary. Did you see that, Jonathan?
No.
Or Alien? Sorry.
Alien.
Yeah, Alien.
Have to see. I wouldn't mind.
35th? That don't sound right.
45th.
45th. Oh. It's not on my movie pass.
It's showing up. And the Mummy 25th anniversary too. I like that movie. I don't know if you guys do. I like it.
I like the first two.
Which one? The one Jet Li? Is that 3?
Yeah.
I don't remember that one very much.
Taro's out next week too.
About the Mississippi boys.
Fuck, I may go see Alien in theater tomorrow.
You come up with your concept yet for next season?
What the fuck is this Challengers movie about?
It looks fucking lame and
Yeah, Zendaya is a fucking slut. That's what it looks like.
That's what I gathered.
Oh, you're not gonna see any of Zendaya. It's gonna be those two dudes fucking dicks.
I don't think she's that great looking myself.
I mean, she's cute, but like I don't understand like her being like a sex symbol.
Cute, not the object of sexual obsession.
No.
You'll miss the self-decapitation, Jonathan.
Sydney Sweeney, now that's a girl that make you do some fucked up shit.
Boom. Some good decaps in this movie.
Self decapitation.
Yeah.
Did you watch Immaculate yet? With Sydney Sweeney, the nun horror movie.
I haven't.
It's good. One hell of an ending. You have a winner. I don't know how you would decapitate yourself. That would be tough.
Somebody tried it. I read about a dude who killed himself by like he put a fucking chainsaw, like he kept it like going, like he taped the handle down and put it on a pool table, and he jumped onto the blade like with his neck, and he almost got it done.
Well, I assume he died at the very
Oh yeah, he's dead as fuck, but like he was going for decapitation. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel like you could do it with your hands. I think something kind of
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I don't know if you would be able to finish it.
Oh, Ben, it was good. Not on par with like some of this director's other stuff, but it was really good. It's also a prequel, so I don't think I was too lost or anything, but I'm sure there's like a few things that I kind of missed. But no, it was a good movie.
Saved your life, so give me some of that money, girl.
Why did the guy cut his head off?
He was a serial killer,
Mhm.
and they got it all on tape. And so he just cut his head off.
She still got that face.
He always got that face.
It's her mode. Well, I'm gonna take the money at that point. I mean,
Oh, yeah. How are you going to be mad? Like, you fucking went on the show to do your thing, and you're going to be mad because you won.
They just dropped $45 in singles on her head.
And she looked even more disgusted.
Canadian singles.
Yeah.
That's why she's so mad. We have got 1 million Canadian. Now she's trying to do something different with her face. That was fun.
That's a good one. Gotta put that in the letterbox now. 4 stars and a heart. Well, are you guys gonna buy it or
I'm not. Gonna
Well,
buy
I've
it.
got it.
what?
I'm not gonna buy it.
Oh my god!
I'll get it at some point.
There you go. I'm trying to show you the light, Jonathan.
I mean, I watched it that one time. I had a fun time with it.
I've watched it. No, never mind. I was gonna say I've already watched it twice this year, but no, I watched it back in October.
It's a good movie. It's fun. Watch End of the Line, though.
I've got that one.
Oh shit! I forgot about the end credits. It's like Slasher sponsored by, and it's fucking
That's what's there. Okay.
cigarettes. Cancer Man cigarettes.
You guys watching the draft live tomorrow? The WWE draft?
I know I'm watching second round of the NFL draft.
Let's say, Dan, you may be the only person that refers to that way.
WWE draft.
I love my wrestling, but football is more important.
I don't mind
On
football. I
This
just
Lakers Nuggets game. See, whew, that don't look good.
Lakers were beating the shit out of them.
Denver's up by 11 right now.
Oh shit!
6 minutes left in the fourth.
It was like close to halftime. LA was up like 10. I thought last time I checked it.
Gigantic white boy they got on the fucking Nuggets, dude.
That everybody wants to shit talk like he ain't a fucking good player.
He is scary, bro. Scary.
Yeah.
Fucking.
And like, have you seen the weird horse racing that he's into? That like his real passion lies in.
Oh yeah.
Really, the little chariot thing that he sets on with his horse. Like that's what he does.
Yeah. What is he? From Siberia?
Yeah.
Serbian or some shit?
It's one of those. He's
You know what's amazing too? He looks half asleep during games.
and he just fucking
Yeah.
fucking pass this behind my back, no look to Jamal Murray, who just appeared.
If someone gave him a bang before a game, he'd fucking hit 80 points.
He's
Joel?
probably gonna. I really think he's gonna end up being who Embiid.
Yeah, he got 50 tonight.
Yeah, and he can barely walk. And he had to drop 50 to get him past New York. That 76ers team is fucking trash. It has been in every incarnation of it.
Trust the process, Jonathan. Come on.
Didn't they start that process in like 08?
I think they started it when they drafted. Was it Embiid?
No, that's
Iverson.
that's well into the fucking because they've been losing to get to Embiid to get those number one picks. Thunder is fun to watch, Ben. Like that's a young ass team.
So fucking.
Shea
Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, he's usually good for 30 at least.
MVP candidate.
Last night.
Who?
Chet.
That boy gonna have to eat a goddamn cheeseburger or something. That's about all he's missing right now. He just needs
Oh,
a little
yeah.
more.
He's
little
good, but
more
he's ugly
fitness.
as fuck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Josh, and that would help if he put a little weight on.
Yeah, they would.
Josh Giddey's gonna have to leave them 16-year-olds girls alone.
Yeah. I mean, that bitch, she did him dirty, didn't she?
He didn't get in like no trouble though, which is what's weird.
I think it's an age of consent thing, right? So if the parents didn't have a problem with it, then everything's fine. But still, I don't know if you want to go to the parents with a permission slip or what, you know? That's probably not cool.
I don't know if you want somebody in the NBA.
I'd say there was some money exchanged.
Probably.
You know, maybe get you a lake house, you know? Don't press charges on old Giddy.
Yeah. I don't know how far they'll make it, but they'll definitely get past. They'll definitely beat.
Ben says she kept her mouth shut and refused to cooperate. Well, where was that fucking enthusiasm when she leaked it?
Whoever leaked it.
Well, she put it on like Snapchat or something, dude. Like,
Mm-hmm. What did he say? She told him she was 18?
she was 18, which I don't buy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get Ben. You don't get to play. I'm not from around here on that one.
No.
You know? Oh man, I don't know the local customs or anything.
Oh, that's.
See, in Australia, it's all good. So that's my bad.
Maybe do it in Australia. I don't know.
Yeah, but it was like I forgot the situation he met her at the bar because he's not 21 either.
He's like 19. And
Yeah.
last year,
He might be
last year
20.
was rookie year.
It's not going to legally matter, though.
Yeah. Well, fucking,
Oh, it's like nothing's gonna happen.
no, it's over.
Yeah, it's
Olin
over.
was
It
also.
was-
That's what I'm saying. If the parents didn't press charges and she whatever, like I think he's okay. Still a fucking creep. I'm gonna put that up.
But they'll sweep the Pelicans, and I don't know how far they'll go after that.
Pelicans, dude, they need to cut. They need to trade off Zion now.
They need to get that motherfucker to do some workouts. He gets
Well,
fatter every time.
I
he
think
comes-
that motherfucker needs a wake up call. He needs to go somewhere. They need to trade him for fucking peanuts. Open up that fucking salary cap.
Because if he played, I think it'd be a closer series.
Yeah, but the motherfucker is so fat that he can't keep his feet and his knees together.
Remember,
Like
when
I'm fat, but I don't get paid fucking $50 million to play basketball. I'd be a lot less fat.
remember when
I
he
think
blew out his
if part
knee?
of your job was to be in good shape, I would do it.
Yeah, for millions, tens
Yeah.
of millions every year. You
Well,
can't
you-
put down a goddamn cheeseburger, you fat fuck.
Well, I've read that he doesn't want to be there in New Orleans, but
That's
I don't know.
fine because
Well, he's
all
not going
it's
to be
shown in
anywhere. If
no, he's not. You think would you sign Zion Williamson on a max contract today? I wouldn't because motherfucker ain't gonna be healthy.
Nope.
That's all he's proved is he can't play 86 fucking games.
That kind of money, you can just hire a personal trainer. I mean,
Well,
that'll do
that's
all-
part of his problem. He won't work out.
chef.
He
you gotta
has
be,
a
you got to
personal.
be fucking disciplined. So
They let him do
Yeah.
everything. They let him. He didn't have to rehab in fucking New Orleans. He did it with his own team and shit like that. And he comes back fat as fuck every time.
he's rehabbing with the fucking Burger King.
I don't know why I keep breaking my feet. There's 300 goddamn pounds running around out there, dude.
Well, what's it? He's got a knee injury right now. Is that why he ain't playing? Is that what it is?
Amazing. His wheels don't fucking work with all that weight up top.
It still makes me laugh that Drew McIntyre line, instead of bangers and bangers, you're having burgers and burgers.
Yeah. How does everybody else come back off injury looking like they fucking roided out to the gills and Sheamus is like fat? How's
Sheamus-
that?
not-
Sheamus was like, I'm gonna fucking relax.
Yeah.
He's like 50 years old almost. I mean, cut him some slack. He's
He's
not
probably
fat.
tapering down his fucking cycle. Is what's probably
Yeah.
actually happened. He's probably getting ready to make a run at like a retirement or go part time or something. And he's like, I can't juice this much.
He's had spinal stenosis for like a decade. I mean, that dude is still. I mean, he did some of his best stuff after that. I mean,
That kills me
My
in this
favorite
shape.
thing
yeah.
is when Triple H during interviews now still says that he never did any drugs.
Oh yeah.
What? What? Huh? Do what now? How do you think that fucking? Why do you think that quad healed so quick, Paul? What are you the magic beans that doctor was giving you?
He can never cop to it though.
Because I was watching him do an interview about his heart attack or whatever. He's like, I never as clean as you could be. It's like, no, you're not, dude. You fucking like this makes a lot of sense. You're having a heart attack, actually.
I'm kind of glad. I think he's still with Stephanie. I thought that might have fallen apart
I've
for
been
him.
hearing he was banging Caitlyn is the name that keeps coming up.
Well, that was one of the rumors. I mean, Christy Hemme was rumored at one point, but I think that Hemme and Joy Giovanni are two that are NDA rumors for Vince. Hemme, definitely something weird happened. Like,
If you're Austin Aries, you can just put your balls in her face in the ring. Do you know the thing I'm talking about where she
yeah,
said his name wrong or something? He's a fucking cunt. I think that's why you don't see him anymore.
I've talked to him before, and he's one of those weird guys. Like, he's super nice, but something hits him the wrong way. He can be a cunt. Talented guy though. He can cut promos. He's probably as good. Of a promo.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Come on, D'Lo.
He's almost promo level with Punk. I mean, he's a really good promo. But Yeah. There's that funny one in TNA where he takes the fall from Johnny Impact.
And just stands up and walks out.
Yeah, he was
No
pissed.
sells the finisher. I like who's it, Jay Uso. He fucking stayed till the fucking ring crew was rolling up the fucking mats one night. Have you seen those pictures?
Oh yeah.
I forgot who knocked him out, but he stayed the entire like they're rolling up the mat and he's still
I would have rolled with it, just like kind of pick him up and just
take him in the back.
It was Jay, wasn't it, or Jimmy?
I think it was Jay Uso.
I think he took a RKO or something.
It may have been. It was fucking hilarious though. He just stayed there.
But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up.
Cool.
Oh yeah, we're live still.
Yeah.
Good thing I didn't go too crazy.
We're live, pal.
We're live, pal. Just
That's
live,
okay.
pal.
As
You
far
can-
as go ahead.
Oh no, I figured you were going to pimpin'. So tomorrow, Hatman stream, birthday stream. So come hang out.
Oh, Sam, is it your birthday tomorrow?
The 27th. So technically it will.
Well,
be.
happy early birthday.
Thank you. Showing off some movies tomorrow and collectibles. So come hang.
As far as me, May 11th, I don't know the time yet, but cable channel 11 will be on here. And then I don't have the next two commentaries I'm gonna do Highway to Hell, which has a cameo from a very young Ben Stiller and Jerry Stiller's in this, and CJ Graham's the Hell Cop. And another one I'm gonna do at some point is Nightmare Beach, aka Welcome to Spring Break.
It's fun.
Excellent Kino Lorber release.
Yeah, both of these are Kino Lorber releases. But those will be at some point. I'll schedule them at some point. I'll try to get these ripped so it's easier for people to watch.
Cool.
Sweet.
Corey, you got anything?
Yeah, should have an art bill tomorrow night at some point. Sunday, hopefully we can do the next horror Survivor with Black Zoo, and then we'll follow that up the next time with the conspiracy. I'll go ahead and put that in there.
Fuck yeah!
And then also I've been playing around with some new shit, so check out a channel called Strange America.
Sweet.
I know. Try to remember to link everybody's channel when this gets done. Jonathan, you got anything? No. All right. Well, thanks everybody that was in here, Ben and Jess. Whoever else is in here, I don't know. I think my wife is in here, Jay.
Yeah.
Or peace out.
Dose.